What's up, everyone? Welcome to Mountain Blade here. Name's Bearded Puma. What's up? So I created my character already. For wondering about the choices that I made along the way for this, I was a hunter, then I was my father was a hunter, then I was a craftsman's apprentice, and then I was a smith or something like that. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start looking at this kind of stuff right here. So because I was son of a hunter or whatever, looks like I have power draw already. Weapon masters already kind of go up, athletics, and writing. So this is the stuff that I start with right away, just normally. So pathfinding to me is actually one of the more important things. Not spotting, rather, actually, yeah. And then pathfinding because speed, right? Yeah. Which is with intelligence, and so is spotting. So might have to start kind of boosting the intelligence. I get skills as well whenever I do that. Alright, so after that, though, power strike is going to be pretty important to me. I do want to keep power draw kind of up just because I do want to be decent with archery. But the main thing that I really like to use is starting off with one-handed weapons, and then you kind of travel into two-handed weapons along with like lances and stuff like that when you start really being on horseback. Because that's where most of the wars are going to take place later on when you're doing like the big fights. It's definitely going to be on horseback, or you're probably going to die. Charisma too, just because we need our leadership up. Pardon the clearing. Engineer is actually going to help us do our, oh my god, what's the word? Siege. Yay. And then persuasion is actually not bad to have either. But we might be able to find someone that helps us with that later. So training is decent. Training is good. Trainer is good. We're going to find someone along the way that's going to be a lot better at training than us, though. Tracking is going to let us see if anything has passed by recently and the size of the party that is actually carrying it. Let's go and throw it in there. And iron flesh. Let's give ourselves a little bit more health. There we go. And then we'll just do one archery. There we go. 45, 65. We're good to go. Looks like I have everything but a name. We'll go with the old one that I had before. Sir Puma. I don't know why I raced the P as well. Yeah, okay. You can randomize. That's what I like to do. Just and stop. And that's my dude. You know what? Sure, why not? Hell, it actually doesn't look awful. It doesn't look great. It's right in the middle. I feel like that's how I look. Alright, so this is going to be deciding where we show up. I don't know, let's start with Swati. Let's do more like the night stuff. Alright, here we go, jumping on in, y'all. So we got our crossbow to start off with, otherwise we have a sword. Okay, no shield though, so we're blocking like that, the old school way. Ha! Ha! I missed it. There we go. Come on. Bam! See? It's still in me, man. It's been a while since I played this game. I played on the Xbox One. A little port happened with that. It was actually pretty good. This should be the better graphics as well. Okay. I always want to try to kill this dude because he's just running at you after you just fought. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief in trouble to trouble those streets at night. Although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's look more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. He takes me to a house and does stuff. That's stuff I don't care about reading. How's the sound, guys? Let's go ahead and... No, mouse sensitivity, stay. What are you doing? I'll turn that down a little bit. I still want to be able to hear it, though. That's the thing. Okay. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, that's... F. Okay. E is kick. Now let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war debt, or love or violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls. Well, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too. But you're a stranger here. and didn't know how bad things had become. He had no such excuse. But he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt, the gang will soon send word, about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had plenty of experience with the blade, and you can do things in a party, so gather a small party, and you should do things. Oh, there's so much reading, guys. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. You just told me that. Yeah, the hunter will become the hunted. That's like a pun to my father. He's probably dead because he was hunted. You monster. Alright, anyway. He'll give me some money for it.
Very good, sir. I'll collect some men from around the village.
Good. You can find me in the tavern here in Previn. After you get your group together. Then we'll speak about what to do next. What we do next. You have taken your first quest. You may view your quest log by pressing Q at any time in the game. There it is, right there. There, see? Proven to work. Alright, now I need... Okay, tab. I forget that as well. Alright, I only have one person, so I'm like very, very much so in danger. I'm viewing the map. Left click on the map to move the party to the location. Enter the selected town and pursue the selected party. Time will pause in the overland map if the party is not moving, waiting, or resting, blah, blah, blah. A little bit of a... Hey, look at this.
You limb from limb.
It's your money or your life, mate. No sudden moves, I will run you through. I'm not afraid of you lot. Fight me if you die. I'm totally gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Oh, I have a horse, though, so that's, you know... That's going for me well. I forgot buttons. I should've... I came unprepared. Oh, there it is. Okay, so backspace is going to be how you take a look at the actual map. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just get back on top of our horse, because they are not very nice people, and we need to take advantage of that. Oh, are you kidding me? I had one bolt. Maybe I dropped the other ones. Ah! You're next, boy! Yeah! Keep weaving. Weave. Serpentine patterns. Serpentine. Alright, we're going to go out to the two here. They're going to throw a rock at us, but we're going to take it. Oh, God, we missed. Oh, God, we missed. Okay, okay. Oh, he has a weapon. He's angry at us, too. Okay, we're going to go after the lone dude over here. We're going to try to make sure we're doing that. And he's alive still. That is the most resilient dude. I just slashed him across the face. He's dead. I want to stab that dude, but miss. So doing like the straight on with the one-handed weapon is really hard. You kind of have to do the sweeping motion. It makes it a lot easier. Kind of deliver it though so they can see it, and they usually block pretty easily unless you do it quickly. Like, hi-ya! Yep. Looters ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so we actually just got some weapons. I think it's control click. Yeah, I remember in some things. I don't know, I didn't really need stone, but got a little bit of money from it too, so we actually got something to go to Asgad with. So we recruited a little bit of volunteers, just 4 of them. And we're going to kind of roam around like this for a little bit. So like cheats are off now finally, because I used to have the problem of accidentally clicking. Oh no, come here. Come here.
I'm gonna break your legs. Nice and slow.
This is a robbery, eh? I've given you a chance to hand over everything you got, or me and my mates will kill you, understand? I don't know what that accent was. I'm not afraid of you lot.
Fight me if you dare.
I don't know what that was either. I'm going to charge the enemy, though. We got 5v... Oh, my gosh. 9. But here we are. This is the mountain range spawn point. You know, one that just kind of screws you over. Yeah. I don't know why I would pick a fight from here. Like... whatever. It was only -1 to my tactics as well. But we should see them now. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Ha! I am not good with range gauging with the crossbow and stuff. But I have 28 bolts, so I think you just get those automatically if you just have it in your equipment. So probably when I dropped it last fight is when it all went away. So they should be coming up here pretty soon, though. There they are. Yeah, they're kind of just pacing, just walking up, you know. I'll hit him one day. Oh, he's throwing stuff at me. I can't hit. So yeah, that's one of my biggest problems with this game, is I really do suck with the range. Apparently with the melee as well. No, but mainly the range. So, I don't want to go down the hill, but I just want to get behind this dude. Oh, we got a level. Hell yeah, dude. Just go and try to take these dudes out. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Just, oh, you weren't supposed to die. You were just distracting them. What a failure. This is why you don't recruit, like, from villages, man. But you can only do that. But, you know, you just can't find good help these days. Yeah. Did you die? Okay. Oh, there's one more left. Don't let him kill you. He's gonna kill you. I got him, though. I'll save your life, buddy. Don't worry. I am Sir Puma. Continue. Looks like we can get some... Oh, I don't have a... I can't take prisoners. But I can take loot. Now we're gonna get full on space here. Yep, right there. So this is probably a good time to head into a town and sell all that crap. So let's go ahead and head straight to Praven. I probably need a little bit more than 4. I just wanted to get a little bit of experience. That's the main thing you really need in this game to really move forward, is to level up your soldiers and everything. So first of all, let's just check the marketplace here. Yes. So, pretty sure, yeah, mine are... my opinion is they're better. See, swing is a 31, that's 29. I'm happy with that. So let's go ahead and sell those. We'll keep the food. Food's actually pretty gosh darn important, but everything else here is easy to sell. It's easy to find stuff again. You just get into the fights and everything drops loot and you get it and you put it in your inventory and then you give it to people. Oh man. Let me think. Alright, but I do think I need a shield. That's a very expensive shield. Are these cheaper shields? I'll take a cheaper shield. An old heater shield. I'll take that. That should be there now. How about now? How are we doing? You will receive 468. And where's your total? 375. Alright, so if I can find a better weapon as well. Let's look down here, because I don't know, crossbows are just so slow. I have a better chance if I actually have a bow. Yeah, I'll still receive some money. Alright. Do they sell arrows here? Do you happen to have arrows upon your... Because I have bolts, but I don't need bolts. Bent throwing knife, arrow. Large bolt, bag of bolts. Yeah, I think we go to just this. Alright, so now that we got that, I'm actually going to get rid of this, because I really just don't want it. And we're going to put that there, and we're going to put that there. And we're going to put that there instead, and we're going to get rid of those. I'm just not a huge fan of crossbow. I mean, yeah, crossbows. I like actual bows. And that's what we're going to do. That's we're going to be good with that. And, well, that actually might be it for today, guys. It looks like it's about that time. So I'm going to do a little bit more exploring off camera. If anything does happen, I'll go ahead and record it for the next episode. But for now, I'm just going to kind of recruit a little bit more and head back into town to get ready for, whatchamacallit, the bandit place where we help him, Merchant Man. No one here is willing to join me. What monsters? And, well, actually, no, let's take a look at one of these towns real quick. One of the things that I do like about the cheats is you can actually hit control and, like, not control and click, but, like, control and space. Oh, you can do it still, too. Never mind. That way you kind of sprint forward. Like, boom, like that. I mean, it makes everything, it can be dangerous because if there's, like, a group of, like, 20-something and they see me, and then boom, they can actually hit me that way without me even knowing that it happened. But let's go ahead and go back to this place and go to the village center. And this is going to be what the main village looks like itself when it loads in here. There we go. Yep, beautiful graphics. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, it's just a simple layout. I actually really... Ooh, graveyard there. It's kind of sad. There's some wheat there. The graphics do look a little bit more enhanced for sure. In this area, there's always a village elder. Now, the village elder is going to be found as usually wearing all black or something like that, but the main thing that you're going to notice is they are standing still. So, we're just looking for someone who's standing still right now. I didn't really have to dismount, but I don't know, look at all these people. They're just living their normal lives, going about their business. Everything here seems all peaceful and nice. Is that you? You haven't moved, so I'm guessing you're the village elder. So not all black, okay. Good day, sir. And welcome to Linda. Linda? Nope, just Linda. Welcome to Linda. I'm the elder of this village. Do you have any tasks for me to help you out with? Thank you, sir. But we do not really need anything right now. His voice has changed like 15 times and he almost sounded like the merchant. You can buy supplies from them as well. So you can do food and supplies, so you can look up here and see what they have. You can buy cattle from them as well, which you can have kind of... well, you can't have them follow your party. You kind of lead them. And you kind of like guide them on where they go, and you can slaughter them and actually eat them then. So, yeah. Yep, no enemies around here either. The main thing that I needed to do, though, is get those people into my party, and we did. So we're actually going to just hit tab. That's the easiest way to get out. And I can buy supplies from the peasants just like this and see exactly what the village elder had. So I didn't have to actually go in there and talk to him for that part, but I wanted a quest. Sometimes they'll ask you to train the village. Hey, can we catch up to them? There we can. Okay, we'll do one more fight and then we'll log off. What do you want? Surrender or die, as you wish, Perpetuatai. Sweet. So we'll see if I can be any better with the bow and arrow. Again, backspace will show you exactly where they're coming from. And you can also command your army. I'll try to show that off later, like when I actually have a bigger army. So here, we're just going to do this as fast as possible. That way we can thin the herd. That way my people don't get overwhelmed and killed. Oh, come on, I hate when I do that. Slow down. Yeah, he's just running at me with his sword brandished. So he's the easy target. Okay, they're going to just overwhelm that dude. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, they're going to get that dude, so let's go and take this guy. Bam! Oh, man. So yeah, don't forget that, guys. It's like an easy tactic, as you saw in the first one. You can just keep going in circles, especially if they're not on a horse themselves. You can just keep running around, and you can just kite them and easily take them out one by one. But yeah, this is a lot better than it usually starts off for me. Usually I'm getting dragged around a few times by now. Still can't take any of those. I forgot to level too. Let's go ahead and take these so we can sell them off. I have a good amount of dinar, but I don't know. If you want to find people that are really good to take with you, they usually cost money. As far as, like, here, let's go to Suno real quick. I'll show off one last thing. We go to the tavern, and we'll look around. Alright, like, this guy right here is actually, I believe he's a good engineer. Yep, I'm an engineer, specialized in the art of fortification. If you need a wall knocked down, I can do that, given enough time. If you need a wall built back up, I can do that too, although it will take longer and cost you more. And you can't cut costs either, unless you want your new edifice coming down underneath you, as someone around here has just found out. The Castellion. Here in Suno wanted a new tower added to the wall. Trouble is, he ran out of cash halfway through the process before I could complete the supports. I told him that it would collapse, and it did. Unfortunately, he was standing on it at the time. The new Castellion didn't find... I don't know why I keep pausing after I say Castellion, because I feel like I'm following through with the word. I don't know. Good thing you can see my face. Didn't feel like the honoring his predecessor's debts implied that I might find myself charged with murder if I pushed the point. More fool me for having taken the contract. He's saying he's a fool for taking the contract without an advance, I suppose, but the end of it all is that I'm in a difficult spot, with the roads full of bandits and no money to pay for an escort. So, I'd be much obliged if a well-armed party headed out in the next few days could take me along. Where do you need to go? Calradia. Eventually, but I'll be welcome the opportunity to get a few dinars in my pocket first. So I don't come home empty-handed. So if you promise me food and a share of the loot, I'd be happy to fight with you for a while. Sweet. I feel like he's kind of a dick. Here, I'll look it up and I'll actually talk about it in the next episode about like the best people to have in your party and the worst people to have together in your party, because they constantly just hate each other. But we'll take this guy right away. Holy you ass. By the way, as a skilled engineer, I would expect a payment for my services. A signing bonus of 300 dinar would be fair, I think, because I'm a little meh. I thought you were going to be free, man. I forgot you cost money. We'll do it, though. Because I feel like having an engineer that's going to like level up with us, and I can actually level him up as well, can really, really set me up for success when I do get some fives and shit. So book merchant's going to help us get books, but those are expensive, and I can hire mercenaries, but don't really need to. You can also become friendly with the city, so like if I talk to this guy, have you heard of anyone in this realm who might have a job for a man like myself? Okay, I think I actually have to have rep with the city or something, but usually you can actually buy a round for the tavern. And that will increase like how much they like you. But anyway, guys, that's enough rambling for today. Kind of got a few fights out of the way. That was kind of fun. Kind of just entered back into the town. So we're going to probably camp here. Do some basic stuff that way. You can go ahead and rest in the city too, and you'll get you more experience, but this is going to be the area that we're in. We're going to try to hold up here for a while, maybe even join them. Over here is like the Rodoks, which are kind of cool, and then of course you have the Nords over there, which of course a lot of people are more familiar with Nords. They're everywhere. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, alright? Take it easy.